Hey, Dave Knight here at Dave Knight Trading. Today, April Fools. Happy April Fool's Day. Today's Monday, April 1st, 2024. I have passed 25 EAs, and now I'm getting ready to trade all of them in PA. April Fools, right? Someday we'll get there. Maybe. We are in, as far as I'm in the 25,000 EA at Top Step, obviously, right? No, Apex, April Fool's, Apex. I'm in day 9, and I'm up about $740 roughly, 9 trading days. I am current volatility, I'm trading 9. We went under MNQs. We went under 2 on the ADR right there. So under 2, 7, 8, 9 is where I am right now as far as contracts that I'll trade. Gets above 2, I'll go back to 6. So we under 2 wanted to take advantage of the lower volatility and make a little bit extra money. Then if we get to 2.5 and go up to 3, you're only trading 5 and 4 and so forth. But watching where the ADR is to give us an opportunity trade extra contracts when the and you can see the movement's not been real great lately. You can see I went up about 21 ticks today, so you can see I'm up about $740 altogether in the account. You need to be up 1,500. I have the day count now. It's just a matter of waiting, getting to, and I'm not worrying about how many days it takes me to get there. Try not to lose 150 in a trading session, and I'm happy anywhere between plus 100 to plus 300 right now. So anywhere within there. Today's trading, I had 4 break evens and 1 winner. The 1 winner was earlier, and I only traded the afternoon. Mondays, I've kind of given up the mornings right now and only trading the afternoon. Just because I'm watching what the market is setting up. So the magenta lines are volume that's above 80 and are above 70, 80, at least 70, 80. And the orange red lines here are above 50. So you can see this was the movement today. And we have, I believe S1 is in there somewhere. Not on this chart, but if we would scroll back, S1's in here somewhere. So like here's a good example. Blow this chart back up. Here's a really high volume bar. This magenta line was already on the charts at the time. So there's a lot of interest at this level. Now you'll see that this ends up being a breakout point a little bit later. This was at 311. If we scroll and see, it goes down and holds here. This was on the charts prior as well. And then you can see that it finally uses that as a breakout point. You can see the highs of the day up here. So there's some, it's hard to trade it, but if you can know where these volume figures are, you can make money in the middle. Try to capture a reversal, or when you see something like I just showed you, high volume at one point will come back into play. If it doesn't hold, it becomes a failure point. So that little area that we saw was a failure point, and then it busted through eventually, right? So if you go back and look, it hit that level 3 and 4 times before it did break through. So GAN signal, a 4th time through, 3rd, 4th time through. It happens over and over and over again. So I'm using the 1 minute chart. I kind of drill down every day is how the best way of looking at it. I start with a daily chart and I write down all of my high open, high, low closes and so forth and so on to go on the spreadsheet. That gives me my ADR with the average daily ranges. It also gives me where my stop is going to be on the day. Um, I've been running with a 2R stop as opposed to a 1R stop. Today with 9 contracts, we'll show you that in a second. I had 6 coming off at 38, 39, and then 10 over that. So 39 today and 49, I believe, was my stops. I didn't run any of the stops today. Like I said, I had 4 break-even trades and 1 nice winning trade that got me the $200 plus, obviously 200 less commission costs. You can see the ADR at 1.5 is only 43 now. So I want to make more between what I'm risking on the 6 and what I'm trying to get out of it. Obviously, I don't want to get anywhere near this if I can. It's just opening trade to get it in and then move to a level that looks good. Usually a last swing high or swing low, depending upon which way I'm going with the trade. So I'd kind of drill down on the daily chart, go to 60-minute. So this is the 60s. You can see this was the morning. This was 9 to 10, 10 to 11. I guess you could have made some money on both sides. Like I said, I wait till the afternoon to trade on Mondays right now. Mondays have been kind of a nemesis to me. And I usually drill down to 30 minutes. And what I want to do basically is get some levels of where I believe that I can make some money in the market. Like if I was trading the afternoon, after I stopped at 3 o'clock today, 3:15 I think was my last trade. But knowing what I've seen on this right here, that would get me excited about wanting to be, if this isn't going to hold, it's going to go up. You can see how many times we hit this, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, another one down here, 5, and 6. And the 7th time it hits it, it finally breaks through. But that's all set up from back here. And there was money made in the middle of that too as well. So trading the pink lines down and back, especially like here, going back up. And then you can see this is when you want to give it up right here, when you start making higher lows. Boom. And I'm not saying my way is the best way to do it, it's just what I've been trying to accomplish lately here. And this is the 10 minutes. This is what it looked like at 10 minutes. Here's a nice move right at the open, 9:30 to 9:40, and then down after that. But this would have been back and forth, hard to catch. And then I go down from 10 to 4-minute. I like to look at the 4-minute chart instead of 5-minute. See that the highs went up to VWAP finally and traded off of it. And then I use the 1-minute to help make trade decisions, usually looking at where this is showing me. Like for instance, if I was trading late, this would have been a nice up signal right here. Probably would have got out at break even. This is a nice short signal up here, and that would have been a nice little trade perhaps into close off of the VWAP. All right, so Kip was asking me, updates. It's where I am right now. Just taking my time, biding my time. First goal right now is to get 1 EA to PA and get paid $1,500 on it. And then start trading 2 EAs and so forth and so on after that. Or get the second EA to PA. But first goal right now is to get 1 EA to PA and take that PA and get paid on it. So, and just take my time. use all of April as long as it takes. You know, the way I look at it, I still have more than half the year at this point to get to 3 or 4 EAs, the PA, and get paid. You know, if all of them are getting paid in one given month, 4 PAs getting paid at $1,500 a month, I can pull out 6,000 towards the end of the year. So 4,500 is a game changer. Getting to 3,000 is kind of break even where I need to be. And then 4,500 to 6,000, I can start putting money aside a little bit. So that's kind of where my overall goal is. Still working, doing some bookkeeping on the side, been doing taxes on the side. I do have an accounting degree. I've been using that. Been trying to get in with Intuit, but they're not hiring right now currently until June. And I've been doing some odd end jobs, like I said, to float. And then very limited trading. I didn't trade Thursday and Friday. Well, excuse me, I took Thursday off. Friday was Good Friday. So, and then I think, yeah, so Wednesday of last week was my last trading. I had a 4-day weekend. I didn't get started until this afternoon. So we'll see how the week plays out. Get back with you later on this week how I'm doing. All right. It's Dave Knight. Happy April Fool's Day. It's April 1st, 2024. I'll see you on the next video I put together. That's good enough for now. Bye for now.